Hey, I'm back. Welcome to another episode of Out of the Darkness and Into the Light. I still just love the way that sounds. I still love the way it just rolls off your tongue. It's been a minute for me posting a video. I'm back out here in the natural, in nature, with nature, my best friend, nature, natural. We want to send out some love to all of those who were affected by the recent hurricanes. Hopefully, those that did find a place of shelter and the recourse from behind finding that place of shelter, that if their houses or community is destroyed, we'd like to send out our deepest sympathy, our condolences to those who had to endure that aspect of nature, Mother Nature. Even though it's been said that man tries to manipulate the weather and what have you, it's a terrible thought to think that this is the kind of devastation that they would want to see the people, the loving ones, endure. Like I said, it's been a minute since I did a video. Like all people, I'm human too, and I just really wasn't feeling it. I had a lot I really wanted to talk about, but then I didn't. And I should have, because when I create these videos, not only they're effective videos for me, but they're effective videos for you, I'm sure, because otherwise you wouldn't watch them. But once again, we send out our condolences and our heartfelt sympathy. If there's platforms that you can donate to help those, please donate. I experienced Hurricane Harvey, and it wasn't a great thing. I was stuck at a gas station for 2 days, couldn't leave the gas station, and I'm stuck outside the gas station in my car. Finally, about the second day, I said, hey, it's not raining, I got to try to walk, and the water was waist high, and it stayed that way, and I was really far from my house. But I did it. So I know they're strong and they can do it too. And I know you're strong, you can do it too. And so we just want to commit this episode to being kind and being nice to one another, showing love to one another. We need to do that more than anything. We try to come up with some of the greatest inventions. We try to come up with some of the greatest technologies, but we haven't yet come up with the most simplest form of technology, the greatest form of information, the greatest form of one showing themselves, and that's love. Love. We need more love. We just need more love. That's it. I believe if we had the love, then everything else would fall in place. I truly believe that. And we're working on that love. We are. I believe it. And I pray every morning for peace and love. And not only peace and love for the world, but peace and love within myself. See, if you don't love yourself, no one else is going to love you. You're going to have to love yourself. So in order for you to show love, you got to be loved. You have to know how to love yourself. I love myself. I love me some me. I love me. You can call me conceited all you want to. I love me some me. I don't have no fears. I don't have any fears at all. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. I'm not sure if that's Winston Churchill who said that. Doesn't matter who says it. It's a true statement. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And there's two types of fears. There's fear of success and there's fear of failure. The fear of failure pushes you. You don't want to fail. You don't want people to see you failing, so you strive. You move. You're going like a locomotive, like an 18-wheeler. You gone. But the fear of success halts you, just like going to a stop sign or going to a red light. You just stop it dead in your tracks. Because it's a place, it's a zone, it's a thought process. It's a realm in your mind that you've never been to before. So it makes you stop. But it says it's success. It's success, meaning you will succeed. You will be successful. But what do? We halt. We let the fear of failure push us, which is good. And we let the fear of failure halt us, which is good. Because sometimes with the fear of success that makes you halt, it also makes you examine, and it makes you take a second look at your destination. We are predestined to do something great on this planet. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. So that's my myth, my basic belief about myself. I'm on this planet to do something. I'm on this planet to make a difference. I'm not just on this planet just to look good on YouTube and dress real sharp. I got another purpose, baby. You're going to really think I'm conceited now, huh? But you got to feel that way about yourself. You got to feel that way about yourself. Nobody else can. Only you have to feel that way about yourself. And believe me, if you feel that way about yourself, every day would be a good day. Granted, there will be some bad scenarios within the day, but it's still a good day. I have a song, Great Day to Be Alive. I've been trying to take it from my ReverbNation.com website and put it on the YouTube channel, and for some reason, I just cannot get into that application. And as the owner of the app, and download the song. I done locked myself out of downloading the song and can't even figure it out. And all I can do is go to Reverb Nation and play it. Great Day to Be Alive, instrumental. Oh man, I love it. You'd love it too. As a matter of fact, why don't you go to ReverbNation.com and type in the search category Donald Bell. And there will be two icons. One will be me standing by the James Brown statue in Augusta. Boy, that made my millennium when I was over there and got a chance to see that statue and walk down James Brown Boulevard. And the other one is a picture of me with a suit on. And I weighed a little bit more, so I kind of look a little bit more pudgy in the face, if there's a word called pudgy. Pudgy pudding pie? No, it was Georgie Porgy pudding pie. Kiss the girls. What the hell is he kissing the girls and making them cry for? I ain't figured that one out neither. These nursery rhymes is, man. Maybe his breath. What? Oh, I need help. I know. He kissed the girls and made them cry, though. What the hell? And where was he kissing them? Oh, wait a minute. Let's start over again. Georgie Porgy. That rhymes. Okay, we go with that. Pudding pie. Okay, I'll go for that. Kiss the girls. I'll go for that. Made them cry. What? Maybe he was a player. Maybe he was a heartbreaker. Who knows? Anyway, this is, man, the sun is coming out. It is a great day to be alive. And if you get an opportunity, listen to that song. I have another song I uploaded on YouTube. It was called Melting Pot of Sound. I think you've heard me say that and mention that song on a number of occasions. But just an instrumental, and it's a melting pot of sound. That's what I call it, a melting pot of sound. And that's just like what we are. We're a melting pot of people, cultures, behaviors, thoughts, ideas, faith. The scripture says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. It said, by operating it, the elders obtain a good report. So we always want to mimic the older generation that was before us, don't we? Yeah, they taught us and they said, remember this, son, you're going to be grown one day, and you need to do this and you need to do that. And we listened to them. I was just blown away that I was uploading a song to the YouTube channel, and once I upload a video to the YouTube channel or a song to my YouTube channel, it gives me a pop-up with all these other platforms, Facebook, Reddit, what have you. So since I had a Facebook page, I decided I would check my Facebook page, because the video that I uploaded, I didn't say share it, and so that page was still open for me to say share it, and then it would upload it to the Facebook page. So I followed through with that, and then I wanted to look at the video and see what the quality was while it was on Facebook, and I noticed I had like 204 friends. That ain't a lot of friends, but 204 friends is better than one. And thank you, all my friends. Hey, my friend. I call everybody my friend anyway, so the world, the population is my friend. But anyway, back to the Facebook. So I'm looking, and I saw the Facebook page of my deceased son, and I said, wow, it's still up. It never dawned on me that, yeah, someone has to actually take it down. And it's not active. I hope it's not active by him. Hey, maybe it is. You just don't know. But anyway, I was looking at that Facebook page, and I noticed that his page was full of nothing but pictures of him and his son at the time. And his son was maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he was younger than that. But anyway, it was various pictures, and that was his Facebook. That it consisted of the love that he had for his son, and the many times that he was sharing time with his son. And he posted it up on Facebook, and he posted up some of his football footage, and then I read some of the comments that he were making, and I noticed that some of the comments that he were making, that he posted, had a lot to do with the influence of the things that I said to him when he was coming up. And I was like, oh my goodness, you just never know if your kids is really listening to you, and how in depth they're listening to you, and how they're looking up to you, and taking advice you gave them and give it to someone else. And it may appear that it's their advice, but they actually got the advice from their parents. And I was so proud of him for doing that, because I saw stuff that I'd said to him that he typed it in and repeated it. So that is love. That is love. And we must continue to show each other love. Come on. Just go up to somebody and just randomly say to them, I love you. You don't have to know them to say you love them, but that could make their day. They could be getting ready to commit suicide. There's no telling what they could be contemplating. But then to hear somebody say, I love you. See, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. And that's what you need to go up to someone and say, I love you. See some elders or some of the elderly and just tell them, I love you. Give them a hug. Thank them for their longevity. Thank them for being some forerunners. They're the forerunners of a lot of the stuff that we get to partake of. They're the forerunners of a lot of the rights we have. They are the forerunners. And so it's okay to thank them. And they'll be glad. We do it for the serviceman. I was the serviceman too. And we see them and find out that they served in the military, and we'll say, thank you for your service. Go up to an elderly person and say, thank you for your service. They say, I didn't serve in the war, baby. You got me mixed up with my brother. No, thank you for your service to America. Thank you for your service to humanity. Thank you for your service, for being the age that you are, and you could tell me some stuff to help me to live to be the age that you are. I love listening to the elders. I love listening to the elderly. Boy, I love it when I rattle their memory and they go, you know what? You remind me of somebody I know. You know what? You can always rev them up, which is good. And you just sit and listen. It's so hard for us to listen without responding. We got to respond. As soon as the person get 2 words out, we responded. No, shut the hell up and listen. Oops, I didn't mean to say that. Yes, I did. Just listen. Don't even have to respond. Don't even have to like what they're saying. At least listen. You would want someone to listen to you uninterrupted. You would want someone to give you their undivided attention. Wouldn't you? I know I would. Just like you're doing now. You're giving me your undivided attention. There's no distractions. And we're out here in the natural. We're out here in nature. It's so beautiful out here. This world is beautiful. This planet is gorgeous. She is fine. The planet is a she. Her name is Gaia. And she is a Mother Earth. Beautiful planet. Beautiful people. I just wanted to do a quick video, and upload for this week because I didn't do anything this week, and I really didn't feel like uploading the video. It's not like I didn't have any content. I did have content, but hey, we all human. And I said, no, I'll just wait. I'll wait till today and do a video. And plus, it's nice outside. It's hot outside. Nice, beautiful day. Not too hot. It's a little breezy. When I say it's hot outside, meaning the sun is shining outside, but it's not too hot for me to be outside. And of course, I'm sweating a little bit because I'm outside with a tie on and a vest and long sleeves, but I'll do that for you guys. I'm doing it for me. Shh, don't tell nobody. This has been another beautiful episode of Out of the Darkness and Into the Light. Out of the darkness and into the light. Oh man, that feels so good. It feels so good to be out of the darkness and into the light. Until our next video, go out and share love. Share love on somebody. Go pay somebody's tab. Go do something nice for someone. Just go give a total stranger a flower. And it's kind of hard. You know, you can't give a woman a flower these days without her thinking you got an ulterior motive. But do it. To give somebody a flower. It's going to be hard to give another man a flower. Hey, man, what you doing giving me a flower? But, you know, as a nice gesture, you know, give him a flower. You can't offer people food anymore and say, hey, here's a nice hot cup of coffee. You could do that to the homeless, but everybody else, man, they're too cross-contaminated minded and thinking you're going to harm them. And, hey, just offer the body coffee, or just give them a random person a couple of bucks and tell them to go treat themselves to a coffee or a donut or something to that. But just show some type of love. It'll go a long way, and it'll help us to put more positive love energy that'll cancel out the negative energy, the hate energy, the evil energy. For every act of kindness you do, you cancel out 5 negative acts of kindness. For every act of kindness you do, you cancel out 5 negative energy. 5. 1 to 5. If I was a gambling man, I'd bet on the 1. Out of the darkness and into the light. You know how hard it was for me not to laugh after saying that?